Welcome back, everyone, to Let's Play Rule the Waves as Italy, episode number 8. So the last episode got cut quite a bit short just because I ended up having one really long episode that, I'm breaking up into two parts. And I'm trying to get this one out pretty quickly on the heels of the last one just so there's not too much waiting. But yes, let's get into the big fleet battle. The background here we have, actually this is the thumbnail image for this series, which is the Dante Alighieri in Toronto. So that's the source of the thumbnail if you were interested. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into the big fleet battle and see how our Regia Marina does. Fleet battle. Well, there it is. I have to accept. This is what we've been waiting for. And we actually have the Spalato in it as well. Okay, this is good that we are heading north, which means we should have the ability to cut them off. I mean, we should be closer to Tunis and Bizerte than they are, which means we should be able to react to them trying to flee back to port. We know that the French will. They are off to our west. Okay, good. We'll do it this way. And everyone will turn. Gonna get you to go squad max. Everyone else is gonna stay. Let's scout out what we are actually facing here. It is armored cruisers. That's fine. We want to basically pursue them back to the fleet. Take us to your leader type situation here. Oh man. How do you misunderstand signals this early on? It's so simple, you just stay in line. I don't think we really have much choice in the matter. We're gonna draw them north. Is this... I don't see any of their battleships here anyway. Wow. Come on, guys. Get your act together. Yeah, they didn't take my orders to not be independent. Be core to Difensore Italiano. Yes? No. Difensore Italiano core? Does that work? Now will you take my orders? No. Whatever. Alright, do your own thing, Spalato. You're just gonna have to do you, I guess, because I can't reason with you anyway. Get you guys to go squad max so you can catch up with the other battle group. Keep you moving. Yeah, we'll get these guys to move as fast as possible. There's a main battle fleet out there somewhere. We just don't know where. And hopefully we find out. So it is the race back to port, but they have a fleet here somewhere, right? I don't think I'm crazy. Yeah, control, just to make it a little bit easier for me. I mean, the good news right now is that they are moving at high speed and we are not. So that's, I mean, I say that's only good news because we're not wasting any of our, endurance, our high-speed endurance with our battleships. Yeah, well, if it's the destroyer misunderstanding signals, I'm okay with that. But this might be another unfortunate, boring battle where we just pursue them back to port. Again, this is where I think that the blockade mechanic would be really interesting if it was involved, if you kept declining battles. Make more sense, at least. And now, by this point, we're not going to gain anything from letting them go back to port, so we might as well put on the whatever afterburners we have, which are very, very poor afterburners indeed. But amazing! We have found them. Okay, and we can prevent them from getting back to port. Maybe. We're going to try. Alright, yes, we can, because they've made a critical turn. Alright, this is it. We're going in. What do we have to do? Now, take a moment to actually The overlay is going to matter now. We want to slow down to group up. We want to move right at them. We're at the wind advantage already, which is good. I think what we're going to want to do is have the light cruiser engage and the heavy cruiser defend from the other heavy cruisers. Armored cruisers, I should say. Okay, they are shifting again. But things are good in terms of how we can definitely... Yeah, there it is. The Splato's already having some problems. Go down to 17 or whatever. This is fine. The main foe is now these battleships. Are now these battleships, and we should be basically trying to close with them at every available turn. It is midday, so we have time. That's good. I don't want my fatigue. Yeah, I don't want engine fatigue though. Let's put you to AI control, so I don't have to control you. I'll just control the Splato because she's independent, right? Still want to get... I don't want to go fast anymore. Let's just go nice and normal. Nice and normal. What the... bloody hell are you guys doing? I really dislike that you have to micromanage this. What would compel them to decide to turn for open waters? That we're in a nice battle line. Okay, whatever. I just have to deal with incompetence. It's AI incompetence, and that plagues the other side as well, so it's an even battle, right? It's just frustrating to see that, though. What are they doing? What would compel the AI to just suddenly divert south? I don't know. Okay, let's go to squad max now. Let's close. We're getting close enough now that, yeah, you can start landing hits. I hit space. Jeez, sorry. Controls in this game are, it's not its finest thing. Okay, electric power is gone from the Aquanera. That's fine. Just pull over. Somebody else will help you out, I hope. She'll be dead in the water, though. That's alright, the Marcius Agrippa was our next candidate. The next one, we've hit the Freeland a few times. Wind is in our advantage, but the Difensore Italiano is so far away, it's going to take a while. Yes, detach her. And you guys go 19, so the Difensore Italiano is not weighed down by the Regulus. And actually, the Splato is only at 19 because of combat fatigue, as I was talking about. Let's go ahead and do a fleet launch attack. This is just to try to get them off course. I want to force some kind of turning from them. I want them to slow down, basically. I need them to slow down. We can't catch them if they... Ah, man, Marches. Okay. They are... like committing to the battle themselves, which is nice, but wish I had other ships involved. Try to keep an eye on, make sure that they don't sneak in a torpedo strike on the Aquanera while her guard is down. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do it this way. In fact, the AI usually does a better job than I do at launching torpedoes. We've already covered this many times. So they've turned away. Just keep pursuing. There's the electric power being restored. Let's get her to do squad max. She's going to be an AI control in a moment anyway. Thankfully, she no longer is the head flagship. So, okay, we are hitting. I mean, even those 6-inch guns have the possibility of starting a fire. But I did want the Quercia Reale just to hunt down these destroyers, which are going to be potentially devastating for us. And I think we go in even because we just want to force this engagement. Oh, we got another ship up here. That's the Forbin. Okay. Light cruiser misunderstood controls. That's not ideal. Okay, Marcius Agrippa is still holding her own, which is nice. Trying to give the others a chance to catch up. Now she's taken a few hits. Still going 19 though. That's actually, ironically, the important part. Okay, 2 more hits, but they didn't matter. Come on. There's their raid. We're going to have to pull away. Or go in. Call me crazy. It worked. Go to the far side. Ah, damn it. We had 2 that need to clean grates in the same moment. But okay, that's fine. We still want to engage. We're still trying. We really wish that... Okay, just go back to AI control because I need you to return. Okay, they're coming back or not. It looks like it. Actually landed a 12-inch gun. That's nice. And the defensories, there she is. Spalato, come back this way. In fact, Spalato, yeah, that's right, I can't put you on AI control because you won't listen to orders. Alright, hey, well, look at our 3-inch guns. Hooray! You should not even be firing at them. You're just going to make everything else harder to hit. Or you're going to make it harder to hit for everyone else, is how I should have said that. Freeland, we're still doing okay. Landing some hits. Oh god. Well, the Bora Corsica just got drilled. She didn't... I guess she did kind of help steer these ships the right way, but that's okay. That's what she should have been doing, is firing at their destroyers. Okay, somebody misunderstood signals. It's the Aquanera, I think, that did that, but that's fine. Difensore Italiano is now my prime candidate for being the MVP of the battle. Splinters perforate uptakes. I thought with that 2-inch... No, I guess that can still happen. On coal-burning ships, at least, I think it happens pretty often. Turret disabled. How are you doing? You have one... Your forward gun is now disabled, which is bad because that's the only gun you're able to fire. Okay, we did... This Friedland has to be damaged. It has to. I mean, it's just taken a lot of 6-inch shells. Another... Oh, a 12-inch hit this time. That one battleship can make a world of difference in the strategic landscape. I don't really want to be engaging their destroyers, but I'll take anything. Okay, she is sunk. We now at least don't have to worry about orders. I mean, updates from her. It's a pretty callous way of putting it, but it's the truth. This catapult's just, what is it? It's not going to be able to launch torpedoes that way. We're down to 17. I mean, this Friedland is definitely slow. It's definitely slow. We just need a few more hits on it to get it... Ah, man. I think it's actually still pulling away, though. God, they're so lucky. Get in there. Do damage. What a miracle. What a miracle. We're going to get a miracle out of this. They're going to hit the land. Alright, this is going to change a lot. We're going to want everyone to kind of shift south, which is where they will soon be. So we'll just preempt. We know where they're going to have to go. They could go north, actually. Let's cut them off on both directions. It looks like they're heading north. Okay, that's fine. They're going to still have to head in. Nope, they're heading south now. Okay, this is basically the same battle we fought over here is happening here. Once again, the land AI is going to save us. Their captains were trying to cut through. The shortcut is not going to work. Now we're really landing blows. They're really landing blows, but I'm fine. Let's brawl. Let's do this brawl. And in fact, We already have that out. Never mind. Launch torpedoes, I was going to say, if you need. It's as good a time as any. And we are really laying on the pain. Wow. So 2 12-inch hits, 2 6-inch hits, another 6-inch hit on the Colbert. Good stuff. Regulus. No. Keep up, Regulus. Well, the Defensori's belt armor is really saving us here. Kind of cool to zoom in and see, like, I don't know if this is to scale, right? But pretty cool if they were this close to each other and still just blasting each other. You actually almost got back into the fight, Marina Scriba, and you're probably one of the ships in best shape at this point, too. This is our big chance. So Marina Agrippa has a fire? Why are you on fire? Stop being on fire. Put that out. Most of the blows are going our way. Another 12-inch hit on the Colbert, 2 6-inch hits on the Friedland. This really should be where we can light them on fire. We've actually destroyed the rear turret of the Friedland, which is great. Great to see. Yeah, so pursue. Oh, wow. So 2 hits on our belt, which we shrug off. 2 12-inch hits with on the Friedland. And heavy damage on the Colbert as well, but that was around the Friedland took a punishing blow. 2 12-inch and 3 6-inch hits. Great stuff. She says light damage, though, so, well. Anyways, I mean, it's a race, right? We're just trying to go as quickly as we can to cut them off from port. We have to basically sink them in the next 20 minutes or so. And I think we can do it. Yeah, we're starting to overtake them, which means that we can actually cut them off. Defensori now has a fire started. This is definitely not great, but I am going to move the Marina Agrippa in. Is she still on fire? No. And Aquanera next as well. I mean, it's surprising that we haven't launched any torpedoes. Yeah, okay, go down to... Well, I mean, going down to cruise does actually... increase our chances of being hit, I believe. Aquanera's now taking a few blows. That's fine. I'm completely okay with that. I'm not okay with that. Okay, well, that's really unfortunate. Torpedoes is like, you know, it's just a... Oh, my God. I mean, everyone who plays Rule of Waves shares my pain here. The AI has this uncanny ability to land torpedoes, which I guess I should play around a little bit more, so it's my fault. But I dislike the fact that it's not a fair thing. They launch torpedoes that we can't possibly ever hit with. Our individuals never launch these same torpedoes. Are these guys going to die? Maybe. Probably. If we're honest, probably. Are they going to die? I hope so. I mean, 1 armor cruiser and 1 battleship is worth it if that's what it ends up being. Let me see if I can try to get some torpedoes out with the Quercia Reale. Yeah, otherwise these guys are dead, right? Heavy damage on fire. Just let it happen. Aquanera was hit by another torpedo from a sinking ship that probably doesn't have any torpedo tubes left. Usually what happens when you're blasting a ship so often is the submerged mounts will get hit. Now, I actually think our belt armor might be preventing that on my battleships. Did it happen with you? Yeah, one was destroyed, the starboard side here. None here. Like, we could also launch torpedoes, right? Is this not a possibility? Okay, that one, the Friedland's gone. Let's just try to get this Colbert class. I don't know why I'm saying the Friedland's gone as if it's like, okay, they're all, you know, not moving. We lose 1, we take down 2. I'm okay with this. I am okay with this. We're going to have another battleship out soon. I'm okay with this if it ends like this. And I think it will. Will we launch torpedoes? Let's pretend we can. Let's give it a chance. Will you launch torpedoes? No. I just don't know how to do this. I don't know how to get them to launch torpedoes. It's a stationary target, Quercia Realia, you know, if you want a stationary target. Ah! Finally! It's a miracle! It has happened! Oh, okay, who's the lead? Come back, come back, come back at maximum speed. We are going to save our Spalato. Okay. I am completely okay with this, but we need to basically get back over here. ASAP. You go to AI control. We have an unknown ship here too. Okay, then you actually have to scare them off. I don't know what this is. It's an armored cruiser. Unreal. Okay, we can hide. That can't be a battleship. They don't have any left. Do we go for it? No, not worth it. We can save our Spalato, and it's very unlikely that we are going to... I wish she was independent in the way that I could actually control her without being in range of my flagship. Anyway, that's just an armored cruiser, I think. I don't know what happened here. Yeah, the only damager she's had at 1 torpedo hit. Talk about unfortunate. Alright, so we're just going to protect her. We're going to just move around her until the end of this battle. How is that possible? Where did that even come from? Okay, this is a job for our light cruiser, obviously. A job for the battleships if we can stay out of range and just use our 6-inch guns, which I'm completely okay to do. We have 1 more round, and then we're going to have to turn around. Okay, we have to turn around because we don't want the Spalato to go. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Okay, stay on this side, Quercia Rally, or can you react fast enough to save our Spalato? Spalato, go squad max, just so you avoid getting hit. Strange, I don't know what's going on here. Okay, good, now slow back down to 6. You've already avoided the torpedo, obviously, so good. Quercia Rally's in a good position. I'm just going to leave you on AI control for now until you do something really stupid. I don't know why we aren't hitting from this range. Seems like it should be a hit. Quercia Rally, go this way. I mean, do we want to continue messing around in the dark? No, let's get out of here. Okay, yeah, go back. And now we begin our slow patrol around this ship. Okay, so this has been a long episode, that's for sure. Probably a 2-parter at this point. Okay, there it is. We did it. We did it. We lost our destroyer. We lost a battleship, but look at how close these points were. But we sank 2 of their battleships and 1 of their... So basically, it's just a 1 battleship win for us. Total. How many victory points does that give us? Like 400? Wow, are you kidding me? Jeez. I don't even think that's really a great battle. We did gain victory points for blockading the enemy, though. This is huge. The fact that we're still blockading them, and we just won another fleet battle. How long will it take for our other armored cruiser to come back? Another 3 months. Yeah, that's a long time, unfortunately. But, shoot. I think I'm going to leave this as one single very long Rule the Waves episode because I don't want to edit it. And we have like no ships left in the Mediterranean for a month. We have the Etna in Northern Europe, and that's our... We only have 2 ships in the world. Querciurali and Etna for 1 more month. That's insane. Okay, so hurry along, everyone else. We really, really could use some other ships. And this went to 15. Is that just normal? I don't know. I really want to end the turn, and it's time. We should design a new ship. We have everyone. All the ships that we have in the queue to be built are being built, and we still have a nice budget. I think this is going to be slightly off because the maintenance should be a lot higher. It claims the maintenance is already really high. Huh. Well, I don't know what to do with this. I'm not sure. Like 23,000 dock size. Tell you what, I think off camera I'm going to play around with some of the ship designs that we can possibly do. We don't have any good technology though, so it would probably have to be it would have to be a semi-dreadnought, basically. I'm not a huge fan of those, despite the success the Historical Gamer class had in our French collaborative series. But yeah, I'm going to think about this off camera, so I'll put a cut in this video. I think this is now, at some point I have now said this is episode number 7 instead of number 6 or 8, whatever. This is a 2-parter, right? That battle was a 2-parter, which I'm sure people were thrilled about. But it's over now. We've won it. We're blockading the French. Things are looking good. So as long as we can hold out a couple months for our ships to come back. And France does have a few armored cruisers. So what we could see, what would be nice, is an armored cruiser. Now, they only have 1 destroyer here, so we're going to stay blockading them, and we won't have an armored cruiser engagement here because I'm not going to move mine back. Yeah, okay, I'm just rambling now, so we'll figure it out, and we'll get to it at the start of the next episode. Until then, thanks for watching, and take care.